question. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker, change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood, tryna stack a little cheddar for the money.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Oh, it's time to bleed. I think I broke a record this morning. I got 20 dislikes. I ain't even start the damn show yet. Oh, yeah. They're going to be real upset. They're going to be real upset. First of all, they're upset now. Well, let me get to this. Macadon 1, DJ 74 Life, Alan Cummins, 9806 Degrees, Trick Boxing, salute family, Jose Diaz, Daniel Mitchell, Adrian Vett, Anwar Willis, what up, man? Eric Holt, Simon Bridgman, Viva Tu Vida, Copper Aborigines, my brother, Dill Spooley, Ketty Peeps, WJ Lucky. I would jump on me crazy. Hold on, go back up here. Syriac 357. MP, what the fuck? Joe, Rick Blackwell, Mike Lawson, Mr. Pete Depps, GP, Joe, Picasso, King Corleone, Stormy, yes sir, Mr. Punch Out, Big Homie Cool, Joey, what up? Underground Asylum, Main Boxing Biker, Hard Body, J. Timo in the building, C Love, Jay Gibson, Xavier, what up? D-Man Jr., Paragon Principles. Miss Lisa. Jay Gibson, I think I got you, brother. King Vonnie, boxing fan. M. Banks Unfiltered. Jeffrey H. Lopez, Black Reality TV. All right, let's get to it. Jeffrey Lopez, what up? Let's get to it. Now, here we are again. H.L. McClain, what up? Jelly Bean. Here we are again. All right. Snyder, what up? Now, don't get mad at me. Daniel Mitchell, salute. D. Walker. Ratchet since 91. Kevin Dunbar. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Love is the word. Salute, sis. Don't get mad at me. I was at the fight, and this went over my head. Keyboard man, salute. This went over my head because I was in the rafters. This went over my head. Up in the LD, Shade Girl, salute. In the heat of the moment, everybody missed it. But once again, when the dust settles, you find something. You can't tell me this doesn't make sense, and I'll prove it in a minute. Salute to my brother Antonio Richardson in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says, right here with you, still Bomb Squad 100, but you, it still won't let me comment. It won't let you comment. Yo, the haters, the dark side, they always hard at work. I don't know what the hell. Brother, I'll try and work that out, man. I don't know what YouTube is doing. Travis Bryant, salute. Crush the Legend, T. Roberts. Brent Fox. Up in the LD. Smash the like button. Jay Grant. They're going to be pissed off. Now, mind you, I was at the fight. Do y'all know I recorded the whole fight on my phone? Every round. Every round. Cursor, what up? John Gotti, what up? Johnny Gotti, what up? And I went back. Brody, salute. Mark Casey. This is unbelievable. I got to find out what's going on, man. I don't know why it's doing that, Antoine. I'm so sorry about that. Bruce Gold, salute. Jamal Davis, salute. I don't know what's happening with that. Ghetto Life Boxing, Devontae Moore, salute. Syriac. Yup. Mark Booker, what up? First and foremost, I should have said this yesterday. Everybody that I met yesterday, salute to y'all. There was a lot of people that recognized me. I didn't, you know, a lot of them were just people that support. They be in the chat or they just listen and don't comment. Salute to every last one of you. I appreciate every last one of you. I appreciate your support. And I'm only here to tell the truth as I see it, which is what I'm going to do today. And I want every last one of you to, if y'all got phones or if y'all watching from your laptop, I'm going to give y'all time, get a stopwatch or something. Because we're going to do some homework today. No, some classwork. Brian Peters, AB, salute. Anton Richardson back in that super chat. I appreciate you, brother. He said, I am subscribed. I am loyal. Continue. I'll be here, big homie. I appreciate you, man. And I got to find out what the hell this is. Why it's not letting you comment. You've been here longer than the time. I don't know why it's doing that. This is crazy. Let me see something. Try now. Felix Nunez, I am sure will. Salute. Everybody get your stop clocks ready. Because like I said, in real time, this went over my head because everyone's jumping and screaming. I was jumping and screaming. Elevated consciousness, salute. And my camera's shaking. But you can still count. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, Tyson Fury got knocked out in that fourth fucking round. He didn't beat the count on the second. Yes, sir. I got you, brother. There you go. Devontae Morris, exactly. Devontae Morris, exactly. Y'all let me know when y'all got y'all clocks ready. To haters, all 23, 22 of y'all that hit the dislike button, keep watching. You get your damn clocks ready. I'll wait. Because there's something else I didn't realize until after the fight. When I ran downstairs. Oh, yeah, by the way, Eastside Trey 517, salute. Albert Doherty, salute. Anton Richardson back in that super chat. Much love. He says, long goddamn count. Exactly. St. Louis Mix, salute. Yup, here we go again. Count gate. Salute, Black Reality TV. I'm going to give y'all time. Go get your stopwatches ready. We got classwork today. When I ran out. Oh, yeah, and shout out to the coward. Shout out to the coward. Yeah, Xavier, I got your text. I'm going to explain that. Hand dog, salute. Shout out to the coward that saw me. Shout out to the coward that saw Art Man and took a picture of him from deep. I said that. I said exactly that. Joey, last year when I left the bar, didn't I say that? I said exactly that. This time it's not going to take a week for this crap to come out. Now, let me be very clear. What I also said was I hope this win for Fury was clean because I don't want to go through all of this. I want to move on. But where there's smoke, there's fire. And controversy seems to surround this guy. But because you have this unconditional hatred for Deontay Wilder, you want to move on and ignore who this guy is. No. Absolutely not. Salute to Antonio Richardson back in his super chat. He said, bro, I'm here. Let's work. No doubt, fam. And we working. What I didn't know when I got downstairs was that Andre Ward said that was a long count when the round ended. I didn't hear that, but everyone was talking about it. I said, he said that? Andre Ward said that? But salute back to the cowards. Let me give you your 2 seconds of fame right now. First of all, I disarmed you. I was around real UK fans, and they're not a problem. They're actually very friendly. So salute to them. Salute to them. But the trolls, you've been exposed as the minority. You don't represent them because they are not like you. And I can say that because I was around them. Salute to the coward that took a picture of Artman from like 30 feet away and tried to make him a meme, the long walk home. What did I say when I got down there? I said, yo, you see me, come say hello. I'm not above approach. I'm not a violent man. Tell me who you are. Tell me why you're trolling. Let's have a conversation. Let's get a drink. Did I not say that? I said, come in peace. We can talk. You didn't do that. No disrespect to Artman, but he's not the biggest man in the world. Well, not to me. You can't go to him and say hello? What you think he's gonna do to you? We wasn't down there for that. This clown says, oh, Drew, why did you get up and run out your seat? You know why I ran out my seat? When I saw my brother fall, I wanted to know if he was okay. Because that's what family does. Is it registering to you yet? Janemba, what up? Specific volume, I see you. Let me just cook on this real quick. Antone, back in that super chat. Much love. He said exactly, Houseboy Ward. Yeah, exactly. Salute. Now, Roderick, salute. Unique Dawn, salute. I went down there to see if my brother was okay. That's why I left my seat. In which he is. 88 Sports Talk, salute. So there's your answer. But here was my question, which you've never answered. Y'all ready? I ain't got to come back with something snazzy, something crazy. I'm not going to go back and forth with you. You know what my question to you is, coward? Why didn't you say hello? You saw me. I didn't see you. Spooked, what up? Kenneth Johnson. Why didn't you say hello? We don't know how any of you trolls look. You know how we look, and you got to see me up close, and you know it's not a game. I'm sitting down, but you saw me up close, and it registered. Oh, not gonna try my luck. And you're smart. If you thought you was gonna troll me to my face like you do in my chat, you second thought it. Divine Sense Boxing, my brother in here. You second thought it. You really did. And shout out to the cats that did recognize me. There was UK people in there that recognized me, took pictures with me. I didn't know who they are. You're the guy. Okay. The guy, Sugar Hill. I said, yeah, that's me. Can I get a picture? Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I have a picture. I don't know. It's going to be on someone's Facebook. I have a picture with a whole British family. The two older sons, the daughter. You'll see me in the middle like, don't know who they are. They know me. And they were sweet. Joseph Parker, gentleman. He's thugged out. He's mobbed up, but he's a gentleman, man. He's a friendly guy. He stopped. He talked. Friendly guy. I really had a great time. I don't like the outcome, but I had a great time. But trolls, you're not the majority. I can say that now. I believe I can go to the UK for a fight and have a good time. And you still won't say anything when you see me. You still won't. You still won't. Because I'll slap your damn head off, go in your phone, and find out exactly who you are and embarrass you. I will take your finger, open up your own phone, go to your YouTube, and say, oh, this guy, this is him. And I'll give you back your phone. Yeah, I just want to see that. I just want to see who you are. And I will dedicate a live to you. I slapped George Floyd Deserved It, because that's an actual troll channel. He stepped to me, I slapped his head off. I opened his phone, found him. And he's all of 4'11", 104 pounds, and he's handicapped. Now he is. Salute to my brother Antoine Richardson back in that super chat. He said, ninjas with panties in church. Big time, homie. Peace to Divine. No doubt. Cat's thongs was on too tight. Thrill Hill, salute. So you saw me. You definitely saw me. My question to you is, why do you say hello? Who's the coward? Because we was out there. We couldn't hide. I can't hide. When I touched down in Vegas, I had on the LDBC shirt. The next day, I had a Till This Day shirt. I cannot hide. I stand out. I stand out. I say it again. I stand out. I can't help it. I walked through Vegas, you know how many people came to me, yo, are you an athlete? Hey man, don't get mad at me. No. When I walked around with the bomb squad shirt, are you with the camp? Yeah. Yeah. Kinda, sorta, yeah. When they saw me talking with Tay, forget about it. Can I get a picture? Sure. Ricky, salute. That's who I am. I'm genuine. You're not. LDBC, we still here and we still supporting our brother. Y'all have y'all timers ready? Trev Stoker, salute. Because we gonna L-Dub, what up? That's who I am. You saw me and you second thought your entire life. I better not F with this guy. But you jumped in my comics section. And I know you saw me because that's exactly what I did. I got up and ran from my seat. As soon as D fell, I got up and ran up out my seat because I went to check on my brother. So there's your answer. But my question to you was, why didn't you say hi? What was you so scared of? What was you so scared of? Scared of. Scared of. What was you scared of? I still got trolls. Oh, Drew the midget. Okay. How tall is Joseph Parker? Okay. Okay. Wonderful guy. But I'm basically eye to eye with him. But whatever, man. So let's get to this work. I forgot to put my banner up, but whatever. But let's get to this work. Y'all ready for some classwork? Julius N, salute. Y'all tell me. We'll discuss Belanga some other time, brother. I know. I heard him say it. I saw him out there. Let's get to it. Y'all let me know. Start your timers. Y'all let me know. I'm going to do it again. I'm going to do it again. Y'all ready? In 3, 2, 1, go. One more time. I'm gonna start the video. Right when his glove touches, I hit start now. So I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna start the video in 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna do it again. 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 And I did it with my video that I got from my phone too. I got the same count. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Watch. Joey, did you count the second knockdown? The first knockdown, he beat the count. Tell me I'm bugging on this second knockdown. Go ahead, please. Because I have the whole round on my phone from where I was sitting, and I said, wait a minute. And I did it on my phone again. And I'm like, okay, wait, hold on. Specific volume makes a point. The second knockdown's 10 point. He didn't beat the count. You got to be up, like all the way up. You can't even be hunched over. You got to be up. They're saying that it's because the corner, Deontay was in the music corner. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that. Let me explain that. I'm glad you said that. And Xavier can co-sign this. The ref is supposed to mediate whatever's happening in the ring and tell the fighter to go to the neutral corner. But after that, he's supposed to look to the timekeeper where we're at. And the timekeeper holds up where they at. That's why you'll hear, when the fighter falls, you'll hear the timekeeper. 2, 3. No. 10 seconds is 10 seconds. The timekeeper, that's the count. In the middle of the count, he told D to go to the neutral corner. And he stopped his count. When the round ended, Andre Ward said, that was a long count. As soon as I didn't hear that until like later. Jaywalk, they have a timekeeper for a reason. Because there's sometimes things going on that the ref needs help in. Now, I know. I'm just making this up, right? Yeah, Ward looked a little aggravated. I will admit that. Ward looked a little aggravated at that. He was up. I'm not disputing. That's why I didn't even put in the first knockdown, Joey. That's why I didn't put it in. Because he beat that count. It was the second count. But Russell Mora, y'all remember when everyone said why the ref switch at the last possible moment? The week of, they switched to, of all refs, not Tony Weeks, not Jay Nady, big guys, accomplished referees with championship fights. They switched to Russell Mora. And I said, why they switching refs? I said, Tay, why they switching refs? He said, I don't know. D didn't know. I said, what the hell are they doing? And remember when I said, of all refs, why that guy? Did y'all forget? Well, For those of you that missed it, for those of you that don't know, I hate that I have to even go through this, man. In case y'all forgot, I'm going to remind you. Salute to my brother Antoine Richardson. Back in that super chat, he said they was too busy watching the D shots and Glovegate. Bro, St. Cruz and salute, man. DP Rocker, salute. Let me remind y'all. Wilder versus Fury referee changed to this guy, Russell Mora. Why?
Push the weight
As per Tay Jones, he told us last night on his live stream, you can go check it out, Pac-Man ATL. But we found out some news, which is, to me, disturbing. Anything surrounding this fight is disturbing, especially when you can't make sense of it. I haven't heard anything yet. I'm still waiting. And but until we get a reason why, and even if we get the reason why, we have to make sure that it makes sense. They changed the ref from Ortega to Russell Mora. This guy. Now, why is this strange and why is it a big deal? First of all, it's strange because why change it so close to the fight? The fight is literally 4 days away, 3 or 4 days away, and you're changing it. Why? Why exactly? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? So, you want to know why this is a big deal and why we find it strange? Well, let's take a look at the man, Russell Mora. Y'all might remember him. Do you remember a fight between Abner Mares and Joseph Abeko? Let me read you guys something. Nearly 2 years later, referee Russell Mora is still bothered by the memory of the headlines of Abner Mares' controversial unanimous decision over Joseph Abeko in Las Vegas in August of 2011. Did I fix the echo? Did I fix it? I had to mute myself. I'll do it again. Mora had failed to penalize Mares for repeated low blows. Look it up. It's on YouTube. Including a ruled 11th round knockdown, which replays clearly showed was landed on the cup in the first of Mares' 2 victories over Abeko in IBF bantamweight bouts. Go look at that fight. You clearly see there's something wrong with the officiating of that fight. That's Russell. That's Russell. He says, I really felt like there was a death. I was very conflicted with what I did. I was very conflicted with what died, but I knew that I had made a horrible call in the 11th round, said Mora, 51 years old. When I read the headlines on the Mares Abeko, I felt bad for them, the fighters, because I screwed up their fight. So now he's admitting that he screwed up the fight. They were both marred after the fight for my mistake. I still don't think I'm completely over it yet. He went on to officiate other fights. He goes on to say that this was the worst thing he had ever done. There's no reverse, and there's no instant replay. There's no taking it back, said Mora, a Las Vegas-based electrical inspector for Clark County. But I did learn a lot. So I thought was a complete curse actually turned into a blessing. He also states that I have to tell you that I heard from every single official from Las Vegas and Reno that called. So I'm going to give you the list of the referees that called him to let him know about himself. Joe Cortez, Jay Nady, who I thought would be a good ref for this because Jay Nady's like, what, 6'3", 6'4"? He's a big guy. You don't need this midget in the ring. Robert Byrd, Kenny Bayless, been there, done that. Tony Weeks, another good ref. Vic Draculich. And nobody sugarcoated his message, said Mora, who benefited from personal tutorial by Cortez. They all said, look, you screwed up, but you've got to get past this. They said, you screwed up, but we have to, and you've got to stay off the internet. Wow. They were like, you've got to get over this and close the door. Otherwise, you will always second guess yourself. So a little while later, 2020, once again, Mora is under a microscope. This is another article. Boxing referees are a bit like football deep snappers, and they're rarely noticed for anything but their mistakes. All right. This was a when he called the accidental headbutt, the clash of heads between Joshua Franco and Andrew Maloney. All right. Now, they ruled in his favor, but the fact that he's under a microscope, he caught a lot of heat for this. But this is the guy that they now have officiating the Wilder vs. Fury 3 bout. But this is also the same referee that was officiating Linares versus Devin Haney. And salute to Boxing Conversations with Reggie Owens. You go to his channel, he has a video of it. Where in the 11th round, Devin Haney suffered, 3 or 4 shots in a row, maybe 5 or 6. More than which was landed behind his head. Mora let it go like nothing. Didn't even call a timeout. Didn't do anything. Devin looked at him and said, yo, what's up? Nothing. Now, I'm saying all of that to say this. Of all referees, not everybody's working that night. Of all referees, why would you reach out to this guy who's had his fair share of issues? I don't recall Tony Weeks having an issue on this level. Jay Nady, you might recognize him from the Zab Judah Costa Zoo incident, which Zab's my guy, but he got the call right in the guidelines of the rules of boxing. He didn't look right, and he made the call. That's why the ref is there. But this guy has developed a fast reputation dating back to 2011 of being fugazi. Go look up Abner Mares versus Joseph Abeko, and you look at this guy, Russell Mora. Look at how count the low blows. No point deduction. And they only focused on the knockdown. Now, he was a knockdown, but it was a clear low blow. It is the ref job. It's the referee's job to maintain order. We've already had a bunch of shenanigans surrounding this entire fiasco with Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. Why 3 or 4 days before the fight, they're changing referees now? Why was Ortega removed? What happened? That's all we're asking. What happened? Did he get sick? And then why him? Of all referees, why him? Let me tell you something. I don't put nothing past Tyson Fury. I won't be surprised he go there and get his head knocked off and say someone poisoned his water. Or they accuse them, they accuse me of doing it to them, so then they did it to me. No, you're too smart to get your water poisoned because you know how to do it. You know how it's done. You got to know how to cheat to avoid getting cheated. Yeah. Halvdon, I have no interest in what anyone else has to say about me. People talk about me every day. The people that talk about me are right here in the chat watching me right now. They're hitting the thumbs down button. But how insecure and beta male they are, they can't stop watching me. If I don't like something, I don't deal with it. I can't tell you what any hater says about me. Why? Because I don't know. When I find out, it's through secondhand information. I'll read it and say, oh, I don't care. You've never seen me make a response video. You've never heard me say any names. Well, I've said 2 names because I knew them personally. And my question was, if y'all got problems, why don't you call me on the phone? But these other guys, they don't know me. And if they were in Vegas, they saw me and they thought twice. Think twice, save your life. Think twice, save your life. Because not that weekend, not this weekend. Not this weekend. It'd have been ugly. But I appreciate you, fam. But I have no interest. My brother Divine Sense says, ref must pick up the count where the timekeeper is. It's in the rule book. Regardless if Wilder's in the neutral corner or not, that's why you have a timekeeper so the ref can control the traffic. That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. You dig? Salute to my brother Antonio Richardson back in that super chat. He said, "What intro to the fruit? What intro with the fruit dude nails and feminine hygiene, bro? That intro with the fruit dude nails and feminine hygiene. What you talking about, bro?" Paragon of Principles in that super chat. He said, "Ref was switched to mess up the count, and the judge switched up to mess up the cards. If it came to that." It's obvious, man. The only way Wilder could win was if he KO'd Fury cold, which he did. And we're going to get back to the classwork. Salute to Javar Cesar in that super chat. Much love. He said, salute, much love. At work, still listening. No doubt, fam. We on the job, man. I appreciate you, man. And salute to the sensei, Stormy B, man. He said Ortega didn't get sick, Drew. He reffed the Ajagba Sanchez co-main. There was no need to change unless they were anticipating controversy. Why couldn't they send Mora to the Ajagba fight? Why was he given that guy with that reputation? Why was he given that assignment? He could have took the Ajagba fight. He's better than Ortega, that they had to switch. You with all that controversy, do the main event, and you go ahead and do the co-main. I want to know why I'm not hearing why that was done. Why was that done? Why is that not news? Why is that not being spoken about? Why are we the only ones talking about it once again? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it does matter. I just showed you why it matters. God damn it. Ask Andre Ward if it matters. Of all people. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man. He would come out with a bunch of half-dressed men, but whatever, man. I know, bro. We were saying that, and we was like, what? Even the dude, the UK dude that was sitting to my left was like, Christ. That's what he said. Christ. Oh, I get it. You know, Spartans, whatever, but Christ. Whatever, bro. So I'm going to do it again, man. Get your stopwatches ready. Get your timers ready. Ready? Let's do it again. He ain't make it, man. He did not make it. He did not make it. He did not make it. He didn't make it. I'll do it again. 3, 2, 1. Nope. No. 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 When I stopped, he was still hunched over. He wasn't all the way up. He ain't make it. I have the fight from my seat. And I set another timer. He did not make it. All of that, go to the corner and all that stuff. Marva was still like 8. I'm like, huh? You didn't look at the timekeeper? Was the timekeeper doing his job? And when the round, when he said, you okay, put your hands up, the round was over. When I heard the actual broadcast, you hear Ward say, that was a long count. Mike Johnson, I know that. That's why I'm counting. Everyone else getting 13 and 12 seconds, they're counting from when they start the stopwatch. No, I know that. I know how that works. I know how it works. The count was long. He did not make it. I know that. I know that, brother. I know that. He didn't make it. And if the ref is messed up, like I said, when everything happens, because sometimes a fight will fall and someone will keep punching, he's there to stop that and tell him to go to a neutral corner. But once he goes to a neutral corner, he's supposed to look at the timekeeper, where we at? And the timekeeper's like, then he picks it up. 6, 7. Anton Richardson back in that super chat. He said 10 mother effing 7. Bro. I'm showing y'all. Do the count yourself. Y'all do the count. Haters, do the count yourself. I'm showing you. Boxing and barbecue, salute. I'm showing you. Yeah, I'm a hater, right? I'm a hater. Do you think I want to go through this? Did y'all catch my stream the next day with the Wilder hater, Eric Neighbors? Go check that show. I gave him his props. The question was, what can D do to get better? That was the conversation. Do you think I want to go out to this? Do you think I even want to talk about this? Here we are again with the same nonsense. I told cats, I felt like this last year. I said, look, my man lost. I don't want to hear nothing. Drew, check your email. I don't want to hear it, man. Drew, no. You need to see this. I don't want to hear it, man. Drew, please. I said, all right. Then I saw a glove, and I'm like, it's not right. Then I'm like, he did look sick. Joey's in the chat. He could tell you. He was at the bar. My boy was like, when his helmet came off, he was like, does he smoke? I said, no. He don't look right. First round. I said, he don't look right. I'm like, okay. Do y'all think I want to talk about this? Y'all heard what Tay said. He just wanted a clean fight. He just wanted a clean fight. And Saturday, we thought we had a clean fight. We thought we had a clean fight. We thought. Salute to Antoine Richardson back in that super chat. He said 4,000 lost. It ain't ish, but why are they afraid? D will improve. He has improved. Now there's other things that I discussed on Saturday. I'm sorry, on Sunday morning. Well, Sunday afternoon. I don't know what, man. Jet lag, man. I don't know what the hell, but there was things that I did discuss. The discussion was, what does D need to do to improve if he's going to continue? I didn't bash Fury Sunday morning. I didn't. I gave him credit. Something that a lot of people are incapable of doing. Although D gained a lot of fans Sunday morning. But it's a shame that he has to go out like that to gain fans. Because had they got the count right, they would still be haters. They'd be talking about how he was losing. And once again, now that everything is settled, did not say, yo, we'll see in a week. It didn't even take a week. Now, this is like days later. I didn't need to see this, man. I did not need to see this. I talk about all kinds of messed up things about. I don't care if it's Fury. It could be anybody. And this guy, Mora, I remember watching the Maris Becco fight, screaming at the TV like, what are you doing? DQ him already. What are you doing? So they said, oh, they switching to Mora. I said, Mora, I know that name. Let's go to Google. I said, holy Christ, it's that guy. Why was he changed the week of the fight? Why are people denying that this doesn't look strange to you? Super Jazzy T77 in that super chat, much love. He said, people are forgetting that they changed referees days before the fight, that they changed the referee day before. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. How about they're not forgetting about it? They're not talking about it. I don't expect the casual who hates Wilder, whether you're American or from the UK, I don't expect them to even care about this. But this is a real thing. This is a real thing. And again, if Andre Ward said something, which of course I didn't hear until after the fact, then you know there's something strange. And I saw his demeanor after the fight. He looked troubled. He looked bothered, like long count. And I heard Lennox Lewis said that was a long count. But look at the ref. Similar reputation. Y'all remember a ref back in the day by the name of Richard Steele? Y'all remember his rep? Oh, Richard Steele's ref in this fight? Oh, boy. Uh-huh. Salute to Mr. Punch Out in that super chat. He said these dudes had to do all this BS to cheat Wilder. That shows you how great Wilder really is. Bomb Squad for life. No doubt. He's great. He's great. You know who's not great? Chavez Jr., the quitter. Come on, man. Man broke his hand, willing to die in that ring. But let you get a British eye. It's over. Y'all know what the British eye is, right? Salute to Anton Richardson back in that super chat. Much love. He said, love, blessings, safety to all. Love everyone. No doubt. That's all this is about, man. I appreciate you, family. I appreciate you. Mr. Fist, salute. Anthony Bolton. What's that? Ivor Mektin, salute, man. Yeah, it probably did take this for Ward to but Ward knows this game is dirty. He's probably on some type of time where I can't believe how blatant this is. I just played you the video. Yeah, that's right, Stormy. Richard, stop him, steal. If you get hit with something good and your feet buckle, he's running in, hugging you like this. Why are you stopping it? It's boxing. I'm gonna get hurt. Oh, wait a minute. I'm up and coming, and that guy works for Don King. That was the rhythm. Stop him steal. Richard, stop him steal. He's wincing in the corner? Huh? He's wincing. What? Copper, you're right. You're right. Champion and chump in the building. What up, Marco? That's Marco and Jeremy Williams. Jeremy Williams got a fight coming up with James Lights Out Tony. Good luck to both of them. I hope everyone comes out of that okay. Yeah, the same Richard Steele that robbed Meldrick Taylor. You see, Meldrick was up, and he was looking to his corner for instructions. Richard Steele said he wasn't responding, so he waved the fight off. I think he did ref Chavez versus Sweet Pea. But the judges got that all wrong. That was crazy. I know, Gold. It was bugged out. But if they got it right in the fourth round, hey, man, I'm going to play it again. Y'all ready? Don't human count it. He ain't make it. He ain't make it. Like I said, I have the whole round on my phone in real time. I did another count, and I'm getting the same thing. 10 seconds, a little over 10 seconds. He didn't make it. If you're still hunched over and barely getting up, when the ref says 10, you don't wait when he's struggling to get up. You're supposed to be up. And then you could still be up. But if you're like this, the ref could stop it. If he's like this, and for the love of the sport, for what's good for boxing, walk over there. Put your glove on your nose. Do the electric slide. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Are you okay? Show me your hands. Wave in a circle. Whatever the ref wants to do after that. For the betterment of boxing, smash my mother F for like button. Got a bunch of freeloaders in here. I did not need to see this. I did not need to see this. I want to be done with this. Main Boxing Biker, of course, bro. Can I ask y'all a question? Since we're on the topic. Round 11, this fat chitlin's bouncing out of the corner like it's round 1. Y'all tell me that's normal. I spoke to Blu-ray last night. Well, yesterday. Nope. I don't care what you say. No way. He came out for that round like on his toes. I said, what? All right. Okay. I want you guys to understand something. I wanted to be done with this. But with this guy in here, honor Israel, salute, fam. With this guy, I don't put nothing past him. Ooh, 51 haters. I want all of you clowns to comment. Do your worst. Get my views up, though. Get my views up, though. You fucks with me. I don't fucks with you. I don't even know you. Broken Traditions in the building. My brother. We coolin'. Yeah, he had hella energy. How you doing, man? Hen Dog, salute. DB Martha track, salute. Yup. That's what I said. 51 nut huggers. Hug tight. They're big enough. I got coconuts. They're big enough. Floss your teeth with the pubes. Don't care. I'm still going to be here speaking the truth. I just showed you. While you're here, count. Don't take my word for it. Count. My brother Keon was in the building. Everything boxing and sports. Salute to you, fam. Ain't nothing. And we all took it as an L. We was like, chapter done. Chapter done. Trick Noty in the building. Salute to Warren A. in that Zell. Much love and appreciation. Don't get mad at me. Count. You're angry because I'm showing you the count. You're going to get mad at Andre Ward? What did he say when that round ended? That was a long count. I just had it. Well, Divine Senses put up the rule. After the ref sorts out the information, he's supposed to look to the timekeeper, and the timekeeper tells him where they at with the count. Everybody wrong. I just showed you. You want to see it again? Everybody, people getting 11, 12, 13, 15, 17. You know what it was, though? We all know that he didn't make the 10 count. Here it is again in 3. This is for the 51 haters. Scream, make your videos. Make sure you use my name. Make sure you screenshot me. Do your worst. I love it when y'all talk about me, because then I turn around and I get like 10 subs in a day, and they like my material and they stay around. You're doing my work for me. But while you're at it, especially if you're a racist, take the Glock 19, put it in your mouth, and do the Lord's work. So let's count in 3, 2, 1. Amen. Amen. Mark Casey, salute. Thank you. See, that's a prime example. Marvin, I don't know, bro. But there's things that there's things that was happening that I didn't like. But again, it's not my place. That's why y'all need to, when Tay goes live, y'all need to go listen to what Tay got to say. And listen to Blue, because Blue was there. Salute to DHL Mike. He said, just when us Wilder fans thought it was over, they bring us right back in. Bro, listen, man. GB Lifetime Videos. Salute, man. Salute to you in that super chat. Much love, man. I'm showing y'all. And again, what 51 plus, what 50 plus people are missing is that I don't want to talk about this. I don't want to talk about this. I don't. Let's take it all the way back to Cotto Margarito 1. This is before I was even doing content. It was a classic fight. And then you start hearing things. And I said, look, let's not. All the way to Mosley, when Brother Richardson catches him, I'm like, oh, man. So he knocks him out. Then he find out that this guy had bricks. That made you second think everything that Margarito ever did, didn't it? Didn't it? What if he got in the ring with Floyd? What if? Did he have those bricks in his fist when he fought Paul Williams? I went straight to Kermit Cintron, who's been a guest in the Stronghouse. And Kermit said, yeah, twice he did it to me. Nobody ever said, well, Kermit, why don't you fire your corner? There's just certain things. There's tricks of the trade. And sometimes your corner just might not be up on it. That's just a fact. This guy, Golden Johnson, this guy's gotten away with it. But everyone second thinks Margarito now. Whenever you hear that name, that's what you can't not think of it. Whenever I hear Fury's name, I can't not see the glove. I can't not see the detached thumb of Christian Hammer. The 2-year suspension. The fact that he doesn't have a boxing license right now in his own country. Am I lying? Am I making any of this up? And now I'm looking at a long-ass count. A last-minute referee change on fight week with a Fugazi ref. And they took Ortega and he did the co-main and put Mora in the main. And then you got Andre Ward, of all people, saying that was a long count. And I'm not supposed to talk about any of this. Jay Wayne Citizen in the building, he said it was a long count and recount. Mora repeated 5 and 6. Man. Almighty Lord, salute. Bam Bam tweet, exactly. He said extremely long. That's what he said. That's exactly what he said. Extremely long. And when they talked to him after the fight, look at his face. One thing about Ward, although I can't stand it, he's honest with himself. He didn't like what he saw. Whatever he says, when he puts it out, he believes it. But I'm looking at his face, I said, he can't deny what he saw, man. So if Andre Ward can't deny what he saw, why are y'all mad at us for pointing it out? Don't get mad at me. I'm showing it to you. You know what you're mad at? The 50 plus haters in the building, you know what you're mad at? Damn it, there they go, catching us again. Is it really an excuse, or did he beat the count? I told you at the top of the show, get your watches ready and prepare to count. In the heat of the moment, I missed it. But you know what? These are professionals. They're on a payroll. They need to get this right. And if the ref is a fabulous fuck up, the timekeeper can't be. And Andre Ward was ringside. And he said it was an extremely long count. Timekeeper couldn't get it right. The ref sorts out the information and looks to the timekeeper, where we at? 4? Okay, we'll start there. That's where people are getting 15 seconds, 17 seconds, or 12 seconds, 13. Once your glove touches the ground, that's a knockdown. That's what we're going by. Once your glove touches, that's a knockdown. You remember when Zab fought Floyd? Zab hit him. Floyd's glove touched. The ref blew the call. I said, oh, that was a knockdown. He was supposed to stop and give him a count and wipe off the gloves. It wasn't hurt. He was off balance. But it was a knockdown once your glove touches. That's what we're going by. He's falling over. His glove is on the ground. You start. Hey, man. We're going to do it again. In 3, in 2, in 1. Y'all out y'all cotton picking mine. Salute to Pete Davenport in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, let's just hope when attention starts coming to Ward, he didn't switch up and say it was a long count. But Fury still would have made it up in time. Whatever, man. I don't put nothing past anybody because, he already said what he said. You know what I mean? He already said what he said. He already said what he said. Is Fury tough? Yes. Can he box? Yes. That has nothing to do with him not beating his count. That's what we're talking about. He ain't make the count, man. I just played it for you. Everyone go do your own homework. Haters, go quickly. Right now as we speak, do your videos. This is my response to Drew Titan saying that Fury did not beat the count. The LDBC, bunch of haters. They can't take their boy losing. Do your worst. Send me all those subs. Because there's always somebody looking for boxing, and they go to that and say, yeah, I want to know about that fight. Who's this Drew Titan that they've been talking about all week long? Let me go to his videos. They come here and they like it, they stay. And you end up looking like a fool. That's how all the haters, when they talk about me, that's how they sound. When I hear them, that's how I hear them. That's how it plays back in my mind. Oh, yeah. And before I get out of here, salute to Carson. He said, bro, I'm not trying to see no full fight. Wilder lost, let the brother rest. Your opinion. I ain't trying to see a fourth. There ain't going to be a fourth fight. So I'm not worried about that. Rest, he's going to rest. Fight again, that's up to him. But you're entitled to your opinion, fam. Much love. Appreciate that. Dog Truth in that super chat, he said, I accepted that Wilder has enough to contend with when it comes to height, weight, reach, and skill in Fury. I see now that Deontay Wilder is a fighting machine with limited support from the politics of the sport. And that's well said. And here we are. Well, you know what? I'm gonna exclude 50 Cent from this because he's been an aggravator. He's been an aggravator. Let me turn this up so I can ignore him. If they got the count right, they'd have did it to Fury. I'm talking about 50. So I'm excluding from this. Snoop, Rick Ross, Drake. I got a question for all three of those idiots. All right. Were y'all Fury fans when he was on a drug binge? Did y'all reach out to him and say, get it together, man? You're a fighter? You didn't. You wasn't even thinking about boxing. Shannon Sharpe is on the payroll, so I can ignore him. He don't know boxing. You know who did reach out to him and pulled him out the gutter? Deontay did. That's who did it. You stupid asses. Wait to get a mic put in your face to do that, or get on your social media to do that, to say, hey, man, it's not tribalism. We keep it fairs over here, boss. You stupid asses. You dumb asses. You're dumb. You're wealthy, but you're dumb as fuck. Dumb asses. Salute to the Growth. I had the pleasure of meeting this sister. I don't bash my own people. Y'all niggas weird as fuck. I know how hard it is to be great and how nobody cheering for you during the process. Nobody backing you, and you got to figure shit out for yourself. Attempting to be great deserves an applause no matter the outcome. Now, why is it that this sister got more balls than a lot of you buck dancing coons running around here? Jamel, this millionaire, talented fighter is so far in his feelings that he once upon a time threatened to physically do bodily harm to Blue Blood Sports TV, and he's beefing with Champside right now on Twitter. When I tell you that Jermell Charlo is a grown adolescent, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Skills pay the bills. What broke community are exactly you referring to, Jamel? The same broke community that bought your events, that go and support you, that defend you to no end on these internet streets? Do you not realize you're up against the same machine that Deontay Wilder's up against? The machine that he can't do no right. And he's one of the cleaner athletes. I'm talking about as far as reputation. He's cleaner than you. And when I say clean, I'm not talking about like narcotics. I'm talking about image. He's cleaner than you. And y'all up against the same machine. You wait until Saturday to say skills pay the bills. I told you, whatever it is you said. Well, I think Castano has a lot to say about that, right? Was that the guy you fought to a draw? Salute to Smooth Shah. He said, salute Drew, glad you was out there. I don't know if you remember, I said a while ago, no disrespect, I want Wilder to get with Derek James and box. Oh, yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Much love and appreciation, bro. Much love and appreciation. We was out there, man. You can't hide. You couldn't miss BFTB. He had a big old name on his shirt, on the hat, had a hoodie on. And he stepped to him. Did you know me and him are the same height? Okay. Anyway. Grown adolescent. Grown adolescent. Who's the last guy you fought? Castano? You was favored to win. And surprise, surprise, he showed up and showed out. Let me ask you a question, Mel. Since you got all this smoke for people that don't fight professionally. Blue Blood, you got smoke for him. You got smoke for Champside. You got all this smoke. Funny though. You froze. Both of y'all froze. When you was in Brooklyn and Danny Jacobs stepped to you, your whole demeanor changed. But never mind that. Never mind that. That happened. We all saw it. That happened. All of that heavy breathing and lines in the camp. Danny woke up and said, really? You know what it is. Everything changed. That's what happens when you put the pressure on bullies. They're like, what? How do you beat Mike Tyson? Hit him back. Oh, he hit me back. It's round 6. He ain't going nowhere. Mike Foley. All this smoke for Champside. Of all people, Champside? Jamel. Karma's about to do you real dirty. Change. Fast. When you fought to a draw against Castano, who got the phone call from Canelo? Was it you or was it Castano on the iPhone? You fought to a draw. Everyone said, you know what, this guy's supposed to be Canelo? You know what happens whenever you look normal in the ring? Hell, you know what happens whenever a black fighter either loses or looks normal in the ring? One that we put on a high pedestal? We get it. Do you know Champside made ESPN rethink and try and justify their whole entire pound-for-pound list? And your ass wasn't even on it? Oh, I'm sorry. They had people ahead of you. Skills pay the bills. What's your record, Jamel? You fought to a draw. Was you less skillful that day? I'm just asking. There's a whole video degrading Champside, calling him a monkey. Because the public pound-for-pound list was strange. And the Charlos were completely disrespected. We spoke up on it. My brother, legendary Top Cats in the mother effing building. I'm on a job, fam. Salute to you. Always a pleasure. So these broke people that came for you and questioned your integrity, we're the same people that support you. The same people. I don't know what your problem is, dude. Did you even know that that Champside rode for you like that? Where the media ignores you. Champside was always right there. But here's the deal. Since we're broke. Well, you said the broke community. Only wealthy people support you? Is that what you're saying? Salute to Vince Vilborn in that super chat. He said, keep that music on repeat for all of them. Tell them stay right over there with NASA. Damn right. These guys crossed the line. They crossed the line with me for a while ago. You jumped in a live stream to say skills pay the bills, and you wait until Saturday to say I told you so. It took Clarissa Shields to say, you got smoke for Clarissa? Say something to her. I dare you. And like I said, she got more nuts than a lot of you men. Salute to Sid Mark in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, salute Drew for always speaking the truth. I'm on a job. I only know one way to tell it. I would say these guys ought to be ashamed of themselves, but you know what? Who's raising these dudes? I met Deontay's parents over the weekend. I can tell you exactly why him and Marcellus are the way they are. I can tell you exactly how the way they are. Exactly why. Who's raising these guys? Salute to Ratchet since 91. He said his pay-per-view numbers will reflect how we feel about him. Exactly. I did 88 Sports Talk. I'm sorry. Let me go back up. I'm sorry. There you go. I got you, brother. 88 Sports Talk in the mother effing building. He said Gary Russell had Wilder back too on his Instagram. Thank you for reminding me. Salute to Mr. Gary Russell. I thought about playing the video, but he got a lot of music playing in the background. But in a nutshell, Gary Russell put all of this into perspective for everybody. Deontay Wilder wasn't supposed to happen. He ain't come out the womb boxing like everybody else. He only started fighting because his daughter got sick. How many times we got to say that? And for him to get as far as he's gotten, that's the American dream. You see, and then when we say, when these cats talk about D, it sounds like they jealous. And then these low level thinking dudes, why would they be jealous? They don't swing like this. Why would they be jealous? I've been boxing since I was 5 years old. I got all this skill, all this footwork, and I only grew but so heavy. I'm only 147. I'm only 160. I'm only 175. I'm only 168. I stopped growing at 5'9", at 6 feet tall, and this guy who looked like he should be dunking the basketball, he can't throw a punch correctly. He so happened to be lucky to grow to be 6'7". He can't get past 200 plus pounds. He had to force to become 238, but he has a hammer from God, and he's a heavyweight, and he's getting all the shine that I'm supposed to be getting. Why would they be jealous of him again? Why would they be jealous of him again? So when we say it's jealousy, why is it that a woman like the GOAT can recognize what it is? Because she understands what she had to go through, which is why we have to support her. She's not getting the shine that she deserves. My brother, legendary Top Cat's in the building. He said, F. Charlo, he been out of with me. He called the Houston fighters broke. That's why people in Houston don't support him, but support Big Charlo. I don't know what's wrong with Mel. I think he was one of those kids that needed Prozac. He need to calm the hell down. You see this internet thing? It's a public relations is gone. Because if I was a public relations person and an athlete hired me to do a job, the first thing I would do is give me all the passwords to your social media. I'm going to control the social media. And when they throw a mic in your face, here's what you say every time. Here, even if you got to read it. Don't say any goddamn thing. Because what Jamel is doing is ruining his brand. And Jamal, unfortunately, you look like him. Exactly like him. You need to tell your brother shut the hell up. But I'm not going to do that because look at how they talk to each other. I say it again. Look at how they talk to each other. I don't talk to my brother like that. So dance on. The broke community. I got another one for you right here. Screenshot it. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Don't care. I've been done with you, but I'm done. I'm done. You are totally on the other side of the damn fence. The same people that support Deontay Wilder are the exact same people that support you. When you was left off of a pound-for-pound list, or I forget which one of y'all wasn't high enough on it, they had all these other people ahead of you. We were like, whoa. One is undefeated, and one got belts all over the place. What are y'all doing, man? And Champ Side went to bat for you, and you going back and forth with Champ Side? For what, man? Every brother ain't your brother. And salute to the Black Wilder haters. He ain't got no skills. No. He ain't got no record. He ain't fight nobody. We don't like him. He swings wild. He ain't got no skill. You super coon, monkey ass, knuckle dragging, self-hating agents. I'm way past my time. But this had to be said. Fury got knocked out in the 4th round. I don't care. I don't give a damn what you say. I saw it. I just played it for you. And here we are again. Get my dislikes up. Don't care. Now, whether they want to pursue it or not, that's up to the camp. But I just showed you. I don't want to talk about this. I want to move on. But it's undeniable evidence. Plus, they changed refs. Come on, man. Bomb Squad for life. Drew Titan, Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. We're still here. Get my dislikes up. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Head over to the General right now. Bronx on deck. Move!